It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. Juke the defender. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's a Steelers first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to it. And not much there, but enough to get across the 45. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Back to the well again. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play action now with Purdy. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. He's got a man left. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All in left side. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cup 19, let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Bring Brian. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing. His first throw is an interception. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They motion a receiver left. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He throws deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Mute there to bring it in. And they take him down right along the 30.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hits him on the in route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Track 60. Here we go, set. 18, run. 18, go, track. Go, track. Take go.
Here's a throw. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Nevis with a point after. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. Nevis ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down. They give it to him again. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street. Ready.
They'll throw on first. Now he'll heave this one deep down the... Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Go, Rick, go. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Warrior 70. Hurt.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's a Seattle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And they had that one contained right at the line. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Purdy setting up that play action. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Purdy throwing here on first. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Purdy. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Has him on the quick hitter. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's a give up the middle. He cuts it right. Into the red zone. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Come 19! Come 19! Panther Street! Panther Street!
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down from the red zone. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Check that, street! Set the knee! Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat! Check, go!
Back now, pressure on its way. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, smash Bronco!
They motion the tight end over.
Go!
3rd and long for him here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now!
Blown back in the backfield, and he loses the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
They're running again. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks leading near the break. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Setting up a throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. Touchdown, Seattle! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Purdy on 1st down. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down throw by Purdy. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Trap 60.
Second and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Check up.
Throwing it again here. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
To throw again on second and 10. Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Mevis able to knock it through. And that makes this a 3-score game. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set for the kickoff, Slime with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Right up the gut. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. Go. Hut.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Go. Last thing, 19. Hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
19, Pioneer. Come 19, come 19. Ready.
2nd and 3. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Third. Ready.
Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready. Track at 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther Street, Panther Street.
They put a receiver in motion here left. To throw it on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Check that. Street, street. Check go.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game. Mevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set ready. Set ready. Go.
Play action now with Purdy. Taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's second down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Purdy throwing here on first. Catch made over the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Purdy setting up that play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 28. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Seahawks get it off an interception from last year's Defensive Rookie of the Year. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set.
Motion man sent left. They go play action here. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4, equals a first down.
From the 40 on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They're throwing it. On the move, headed right. This throw is cut. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
19 tight. Go trap. Go trap.
Third and short here, trying to pass. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Here we go. Take off.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hits his running back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Go.
They're going play action. He's got a man left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New set of downs for him at the 38. Purdy on first down. Complete out to the right side. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got it near the 8. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Motioning the tight end now. To throw again, it's Purdy. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Fits it through the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Street. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Trap 60.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass brought in.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Buffalo 18. Check. Warriors 70. Check. Hurt.
Running back sent in motion. From the 34. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go, Rick. Go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll throw it again. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
60 back, go! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Hey, check that, street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check Bobcat. And up.
He'll throw it yet again. He's got it. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Set. Panther 60. Check go.
Third down from the gun. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fate now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, turned up to the max. I'm finna break down, flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow, big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game.